Welcome to Giethoorn, often referred to as the Venice of the North or the Dutch Venice. This charming village is nestled in the province of Overijssel in the Netherlands, about 120 kilometers northeast of Amsterdam. Getting to Giethoorn from Amsterdam is easy by car. It's about an hour and a half's drive. However, do bear in mind that parking near the village centre is limited as the old town area is blissfully car-free. You'll need to park a bit further away and take delightful, pleasant walks to the heart of the village. Giethoorn has a history dating back to 1230, offering refuge to those fleeing the Mediterranean. Its name, Goat Horns, is steeped in history, stemming from the discovery of many goat horns in the surrounding peatlands, remnants of a bygone era. What truly sets Giethoorn apart is its enchanting waterways, charming thatched roof cottages, and the absence of bustling roads in its historic centre. Instead, the locals and visitors alike traverse the village by boat, bicycle, or on foot. Spanning the waterways are more than 180 wooden bridges, most of these pedestrian-only. Privately owned bridges were built by residents and lead directly to their homes, adding to the village's charm. The bridges vary in size and design, traditionally made of wood with characteristic arches, allowing boats to pass underneath easily. Visitors can step on the bridges to take photos, but frequent use and trespassing are not welcomed. Maintaining these wooden bridges is a community effort, with residents often involved in their upkeep. The tradition of building and maintaining these bridges has been passed down through generations, preserving the village's unique character. Tourists can rent a boat to cruise the canals, with no boating experience necessary. All boats are electric and very easy to operate. The rental price depends on the boat size, routes and hours. Prices start at €40 per hour in the busy season. I recommend hiring a boat for 2 hours. The canal is one way, so in 2 hours, you can enjoy the most calm and quiet parts before returning to your starting point. The boat rental agency will provide you with a map to navigate through the canals. There are guided public tourist boats too, where you will be with other tourists and a guide. But renting your own boat is recommended. You can stop at the canal side, jump on the grass, or cruise again if you rent your own. Giethoorn's canals are lined with charming houses featuring thatched roofs and well-kept gardens. Each house, often separated by its own small canal, maintains a unique character while fitting into the overall picturesque setting. With about 2,800 residents, the houses in Giethoorn, particularly those on small islands surrounded by canals, are often characterized by their picturesque and traditional Dutch architecture. These homes typically feature thatched roofs, which are both aesthetically pleasing and practical, providing excellent insulation. The facades are often adorned with wooden shutters and detailed brickwork. Gardens are meticulously maintained, adding to the overall charm. The municipality is responsible for maintaining the village's unique character and heritage. Strict rules for building or owning a house ensure that new construction or renovations follow guidelines to maintain the traditional style. If you're not making a day trip from Amsterdam, you might want to spend the night in Giethoorn. There are not many hotels, but recently, many residents have been renting out apartments on booking sites and Airbnb. You can rent a picturesque house on a small island surrounded by canals. The nearby De Weerabbenweide National Park, located near Giethoorn, is renowned for its expansive wetlands, picturesque landscapes, and diverse flora and fauna. Within this park, the presence of a large lake is indeed notable. This sizable lake, often referred to simply as the Weiden, is one of the defining features of the national park. The Weiden Lake, along with the extensive network of waterways, marshes, and forests, contributes to the unique charm and ecological significance. The expansive waters of the lake offer breathtaking views and opportunities to observe wildlife in their natural habitat. When you've had enough boating, return your rental boat and explore the miles of footpaths in Giethoorn. Many visitors sit on benches or on the grass in groups, chatting or having a little picnic alongside the canal. The scenic path alongside the canal is perfect for walking, offering beautiful views. Since you're in the Netherlands, why not rent a bike while you're in Giethoorn? You can take your bike on the same footpaths as well as the roads and dedicated bike paths. Biking is a great way to fully explore Giethoorn in a limited amount of time. Giethoorn can get very crowded since it is so small and highly visited. Because of this, it's better to avoid peak summer weekends, especially, but weekdays in general if you can. If you can get there in the morning, you'll have a more enjoyable time than mid-afternoon. I visited Giethoorn in mid-April, and I think it is the best time to visit. Many locals work in tourism-related jobs, such as running cafes, restaurants, bike rentals, and souvenir shops. There are a surprising number of Italian restaurants, Chinese restaurants, and typical Dutch continental restaurants. I visited a souvenir shop with lots of variety to buy as a symbol of my visit to Giethoorn. The Giethoorn Museum shares stories of ancestors and the village's development. It displays Giethoorn's history, from its early days as a peat-cutting community to its evolution into a beloved travel destination. Giethoorn beckons with a tranquil rhythm, a respite from the bustling modern world. Glide through its canals, wander its narrow pathways, or simply immerse yourself in its serene ambience. Here, history, nature, and peace intertwine seamlessly, crafting an unforgettable symphony of experience. Giethoorn, the Venice of the North, awaits, promising a journey etched in memory forever.